Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 2. Uh, I spent some time off camera going and gathering some resources, chopping down trees, getting all that sort of fun stuff taken care of. Um, I did spend some time looking through some of the mods, and I found that this mod pack has a backpack mod. But in order to get the backpack, which is this guy right here, we need some leather, some string, and some chests. The only issue is, don't see any cows on this island. However, when I was out mining over here in the mountain range for iron, because iron now spawns at a higher level, I did see some cows. So I think today what we're going to do is we're going to go and lure some cows into this pen and start our farm for some animals. I definitely like using cows for the beef. Really good food source. So get us some steaks. I think what we could do is just lure them along with this wheat. I don't think there's anything special I'll have to do. I don't have any leads or mob catchers or anything like that. I don't even know what other method I could use. Oh, there's one. Come here, buddy. Oh, there's some birds. Should be more over here. Just having one cow is not really ideal. Come here, buddy. I know you want it. Yeah, that'd be. Ooh, is this your friend down here too? Ooh, that guy ain't our friend, that's for sure. Come on. Yeah, just ignore him. Yeah. Buddy too. Come here. Going on an adventure. So yeah, I'm gonna just lead these guys back to base and I'll see you guys there. Alrighty guys, we're back at base. I have the cows in a pen over there. I've spent some time breeding them, so we definitely afford to lose a couple, get some leather and some steaks on the go. But first off, probably want to get a sword. I do not have one of those yet. Yeah. So I ended up finding some iron. Pretty decent amount, not a whole lot, but I'll work for getting some tools made here. There we go, sword. Let's go get some of that leather. Yeah, no. Oh, ooh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to hit you. Need one more. That should be good enough. So now we should have enough leather to build a backpack. And what that's going to allow us to do is to adventure in caves and stuff without coming back to base as often as we are. So let's look at the backpack and see what it takes to make here. Chest, string, and leather. Let's see if I have any string kicking around. Here is a chest. And here is some string. Sweet. So should just be able to make the base backpack. Yeah, there we go. Got the base backpack, and what's nice about these backpacks is you could actually upgrade them. So I believe the iron one, yeah, it's just surrounded by iron, but I believe it increases the inventory space of the backpack itself. So currently it's just a single chest worth with a 1 modifier, I think. Yeah. So now, if we take 8 iron, yeah, that's 8. That in there, surround it with iron. Boom. So this is a significant upgrade in terms of inventory. We now have a double chest and a single slot of our inventory. So what I like using these for is kind of carrying around emergency supplies. So yeah, I want some of these. Make a bunch of torches. Just like that. What we could do is we could put our torches in here, and if we ever run low, we just open up the backpack, take a stack out, use it, and continue on our way. It's good for putting stuff like silk touch pick or any valuables you find in here too. So, so there's that backpack acquired. Now I was thinking we would start with either productive bees or mystical agriculture, but that requires me to make a couple things and figure out how to start them. So once I do that, I will be right back. Alrighty guys, back inside the base sometime later. I've decided on doing the productive bees mod, so I went ahead and made myself one of these nest locators. So it's pretty simple to make, you just need a note block, some iron bars surrounded by gold. It really does not take a whole lot, and I believe what you need to do to find the nest is to go to a tree, right click on it. So you can see down the bottom, nest was located 90 meters away. We just spam click this. You can see the numbers getting lower, so we're getting closer and closer to finding this nest. So let's do that real quick. 29, must be getting close. 18, is it this tree? Must be. Ah, there we go. Here's our first bee nest. So I went ahead and did make a couple campfires, and what this allows us to do is to harvest the honey without the bees coming out and attacking us. So there's some honeycombs. Now I don't know if there's any bees inside there. Let's take a look. Because in order to capture the bees, I'm probably going to need one of these bee cages, and that requires some honey. Let's see how we make that. Is there any easy way to make this? Or is it just honey essence? No, honey bucket. Not exactly sure, but let's carry on and see if we can find more. Oh no, is this just going to be locked to that one? I have a feeling it is. Might just have to break this nest. Well, that definitely didn't go the way I wanted it to. No nests of that type. So there's currently no nests in a spruce or a fir tree around here, so run back, find an oak, and hopefully get lucky. Oh, none nearby. So doesn't seem to be any near here, so I'm gonna go and probably venture off into the woods here and see if I can't find anything. So I'll see you guys later. Alrighty guys, so I'm back. I have found out I was using this tool completely wrong. Should have read the tooltip, but I didn't, and that's on me. But what you need to do is to set the type of tree. You actually need to shift click on it, or shift right click, and that'll set your nest locator to the tree you're looking at. So I could go to birch, and it'll change the setting to a birch tree. If I go back to oak, it finds a different nest that's in an oak tree. So definitely something I should have paid attention to. So let's go and find this one. Does not seem to be this way. So let's cross over this ravine. Hopefully this number gets lower. Yeah. Uh, 43, 30, definitely getting closer. 20, 15, Should be one of these guys. Uh, this guy? Yeah, here it is. So I just tilde mine this right here. So you can see on the top, it's actually a birch nest. So nest is empty. Use honey treat on it to attract a bee. Okay. So I wonder if we could take this honeycomb we found earlier and right click on it. It does not appear like that does anything. Probably need actual honey, in which case I do not have. So we're just gonna pick this up for now. I see there's a bee here and a bee there. However, it doesn't really help us when I don't have the right tools to pick them up. So there is another right here. There you go. So empty. I wonder if we wait long enough and we'd see the bee go in it and then harvest it that way. And there's actually a bee inside. I might just hang around here and wait and see if that's the case. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, not long after, one of the bees did go inside here. You can see in the top it says mason bee. So we're just gonna break that, and I believe, yeah, there you go. The mason bee stays inside the hive. So I might just go, since there's bees around here, and place another one, and hopefully they also fly into there, and we could harvest them. Alrighty guys, so as I was out harvesting some bees nest, I ended up stumbling upon this. I don't exactly know what this is. Looks to be a village or a Minecraft colonies of sorts. So we'll just go and take a peek. There's a waystone here, which is nice. Just teleport back to my other house. Yeah, it seems to be a village. Yeah, we know raccoon, it's fine. If we can find any goodies in here. Oh, a sturdy bee cage. That's gonna be nice. Good starting point. Don't think we need to take any of those. Anything in here? Nope. Some leather. Don't mind taking that. Ooh, a smoker. These are pretty handy to have. Sorry, dude. Doesn't seem to be anything too crazy here. Another butcher. Some pumpkins. Ooh, grindstones. Let's just open my backpack and put some of the stuff in there. Clean out our inventory a bit and give us some added room. Anything in here? Some iron swords and some food. Don't mind if I do. Do you have any good trades? Nah. Ooh, a wandering trader. Hopefully this guy has a lot better stuff than the last guy we found. What is happening here? Oh, he ran this way. Oh, man. If only I had emeralds. That is one fat sword. Sharpness 5, mending, looting 4, and breaking 5, capturing 3. Like, ooh. If only, if only. Let's see if there's anything in this building. I don't think that's the smartest thing. Might be able to get a lead this way. Oh, look at that. Easy lead. Don't even have to make a mad. Ooh. Yet again, another sturdy bee cage. That is gonna help us greatly on our quest to breed up some bees and do that sort of thing. Get some resources going. Stonecutter, well, saves me from crafting one when we eventually do decide to build some things. Blast furnaces, happily take those too. And I think that's it. Right on, right on. Well, I think with this haul, I am going to make my way back to base and we could go from there. Alrighty, guys, back home and off of our little adventure, we ended up getting quite a bit of bees. We got some reed nests here with the mason bee and a reed bee, a couple other nests, a bunch of different type of bees. But in order to get it started with this, I think we will have to build some sort of foundation or structure to begin. So let's start the time lapse. Alrighty, guys, just like that, I have a little building set up here. It's definitely nothing fancy, but it'll do the trick. I ended up having to do a little ghetto terraforming around here, but all in all, I think it looks good. So this is where we're gonna put our bees. So I made two little cages here, and gonna go ahead and place our first beehive. It's a little congested, but that's fine. And then in these sturdy bee cages, I have just regular adult Minecraft bees. And the reason for that is in order to build the cages, For the more advanced bees and bee breeding, you need a lot of these beehives, which take this honeycomb. And so the base bees are going to be great for generating this early. And then you actually end up using these beehives to create the more advanced different beehives. So this is generally a really good starting spot. And I should actually put a couple more flowers down in here, just so they're happy. And then I'm going to close that just in case. I should be able to go ahead, place a couple bees down. Should pollinate, and then when they're done, they'll go in here. Eventually we could harvest the honey and continue making more hives. I ended up adding some storage back up in here too. There you go. Here's all the other bees we found. Eventually we'll be breeding those. Some of the bees I want to get is like the iron bee, but I haven't found the base overworld bees yet. I'll have to end up going to the nether, I think, for this crystalline bee. And then need a crystalline bee and an iron, or no. There you go. Crystalline bee and an ashy mining bee. So this is found in dirt, gravel, and sand nests. So we could use our nest locator. Use it on dirt, gravel, or sand, just like we do this oak. And we could find nests and find that ashy bee. So that's what I'll be doing. Just kind of waiting for the honey and try to find those bees. Alrighty guys, after much exploring, I have found some bees. So I ended up finding a lot of empty stone bees. Just, I don't know what my luck is, but all of these were empty. I did find one with the mason bee in it. And then I think I dropped my backpack off here. In here I have some cages with the ashen mining bee. This is what we want, and this is what's going to allow us to breed all of the different metal bees. So here under the breeding tab, you can see that an ashen mining bee and crystalline bee. It's for every breeding thing here. You get your copper, aluminum, iron, and tin bee. The only issue now, we have our ashen mining bee. Now we need a crystalline bee. And the crystalline bee, let's see here, breeding crystalline. So the crystalline only spawns in quartz nests. So sounds like we're going to the nether. I ended up getting some obsidian here, so that's gonna. Oh my god, really, guys? A little privacy? Is that not your thing? Fine, we will get our flint and steel. Be on our way. Oh, where is it? There's flint in here somewhere. There we go. Flint, iron, and our flint and steel. I'm gonna take this time to put our backpack away and not really risk losing it. It would be quite unfortunate. Oh my god! What the? Let me fix this, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, just a little minor inconvenience there. I was thinking what we would do is build our nether portal kind of up on this ledge here. Just gotta clear out some of these trees. Probably want to make a more permanent portal later, but for now we will just have to make do. So we will place those here. I usually like doing the proper square portals, but I didn't know if we had enough Enough obsidian. Actually, it turns out we probably have exactly enough to do a proper square. Yeah, there you go. Take this down. Do it right. Take this down. Here we go. Oh, neat. My bee locator is actually in that backpack. Let's take that. Bee locator, that's what I need. I'm gonna put this back. Anything else we don't really need to take with us? Need the honey, the water bucket's kind of useless. And put that away. That way we're not risking it. And let's pray to the spawn lords. What are the chances? Here we go. Oh. Are we... What have we gotten ourselves into? This, can't say I've been in a biome like this before. What? Okay. Erupting Inferno biome. That does not seem good. Do not want beach. Ooh, can you not? I'll have to find some nether quartz and try to attune to that. There's some nether quartz right there. It's a little... Actually, what I should do, be placing some torches. It's a path back to the nether portal. All I really want from here is the bees. So, if I nab one of the bees, I'll be happy. Here's some nether quartz. 32 meters. Now, how high is it up? Is it down? Ooh, I'll watch where I'm going. 4, 32, 31, 30. Let's gonna jump over that, but hindsight is let's not risk it, right? That too is not good. It's probably above or below us, if I was to guess. Yeah. I'm gonna switch my tilde mine. Tears down. Let's see. Nope, this just keeps getting bigger numbers there. Let's see if we go up. $13 meters away, so yeah. Heading in the right direction. 10 meters. Really should not be digging straight up like this, but 8. Let's see if we could. 9 meters this way. 7 this way. It's probably this mine right here. Let's turn our shape to none. 9, 8, 7. This way? No. 4, 3. 2. We are like right on it. There we go. It even has a crystalline bee in it. Jackpot. That is what we wanted. Just mine out the rest of these and get back to the overworld. So we'll see you guys there. Alrighty, guys. So I ended up making one of these advanced oak beehives. So this is why we ended up getting all the vanilla bees. So if you look here, just basically a beehive with all the extra honey stuff around it. What it allows us to do is have this UI with it. So when we put bees in here, we should be able to see the bees come in here, and their outputs would go in here. So we do have our crystalline bee, which is what we just picked up. I believe it should. There we go. Now I believe I should be able to break this hive now. I should just path to this guy. I don't know where he went. Should just be able to path to that guy, and I'll end up calling that home. And then I have this ashing mining bee. So that should be a lot of the same too. So now that they're both in here, they should be able to breed and start producing some of the ore combs. So I will sit here for a bit, and when something happens, I'll let you guys know. Alright, not exactly sure if this will work, but we'll give it a try. Ooh, there we go. So I ended up giving both of them a flower, and I believe that should allow them to breed. Doesn't seem like they're really interested in it. Wonder if I'll have to give them more. Let's go outside here and pick a couple of flowers. My god, I am going to have to thin the herd there. Definitely way too much cows. Let's close the door. Does that work? Birds and the bees? There we go. An iron bee, that's what we want. That is our guy. So there we go, guys. Our very first iron bee. And they go in here and output things. Right on, right on. Excuse me, dude. Really gonna make this obnoxious, aren't you? Come on, get away. Wonder if I could pick this little guy up. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to close that. Alrighty, guys, I think that's a good stopping point for this episode. We ended up accomplishing quite a bit and really getting started with some of the mods. We ended up getting a bunch of the bee things, making this nice little gazebo for them. We got our cows in the back. We ended up making this sweet backpack that we could carry around. It has a decent inventory. So it's definitely little quality of life things here. So look forward to seeing you guys next episode.